No, I don't have any big expectation from him because I think it's quite casual. You can see that he's visiting Mizoram. He's dropping by. That's the thing. There was not a clarity. Even now, I'm not very sure whether he's going to visit or not. So people are saying there's some VVIP is coming and so on. It's not a very targeted, well-intentioned sort of a visit. If you come, then if that's the kind of a well-intentioned visit to address the issue, I think his itinerary would have been much more longer. He would stay, meet political leaders of different political parties, CSO leaders, prominent citizens, and that kind of thing. I don't see that. He's just coming. I heard that he's addressing some public meeting. We don't need public meeting to be addressed by Prime Minister. We want Prime Ministers to solve the problem. These IDPs, the internally displaced people, thousands of them, they have not been able to go back to their homes. The highways are not still accessible to these different communities. And most of all, various accountability has not been fixed, but the political executive or the officials, of why so many lives have been allowed to be lost and properties and, homes were destroyed. This lawlessness has been allowed for so long, and we need to fix accountability. If there is a seriousness that these things should have been the steps, I don't see.
But sir, isn't it a reach out because he's...
No, I don't think. That's why I'm saying if it's a real reach out, that he would have done all these things. He would have... I don't see any... I asked my CLP in Assembly or Congress, former CM, I said, is there any invitation from the Prime Minister's office to meet you since he is visiting, trying to meet the all-party leaders and have a consultation? No, that kind of thing, he said no. So if it is a real intention in reach out, then he should have done. Meeting civil society groups, prominent citizens, that I heard he's just coming to address one public meeting or so, and that kind of thing. It's not very clear also. It's the first time that Prime Minister is not able to say that I am visiting the state openly. They said some VVIP is coming. Only now the people begins to speak that he might come. So I don't take it, I don't expect much from this.
And what is the solution for the problem, sir?
That's why I say fix accountability, whether political executive or the officials, why so many lives were lost and their failure, that accountability must be fixed. The important thing is that the IDP should be, make them go back to their original homes and resettle. And, accessibility to highways and others should be opened up. This is unacceptable things that have been allowed to go on for so long.
There is gradual improvement in law and order situation.
No, only the overt violence has come down. That also because the government of India has taken over, and anything happened, they will come directly to Modi Sahab and the Amit Shah ji. That facade has gone. The state government has been removed, so there is no longer a facade. So that people can blame that politics. That's why I suspect that even the violence has gone down because of that, nothing else.
The Parliament has extended the President's rule. What do you want in extension?
That's our position is that since these people have absolute majority, they have not been able to form government. They are squabbling among themselves. Besides the fact that their government have allowed this violence to go on, it's a complete failure. So this is overall because they have failed themselves. They have not even respected the mandate given by the people. So it's better to have a fresh mandate, and then a government is formed representing the will of the people who can stand up and also to deal with this mess that they have created.